Hi, my name's Wendy and you can find me at Capewell Therapy, and I work with people who want to get more confident and really get the life they want. First of all, we are all confident about something in our lives and maybe several things in our lives, but we can find that there's areas of our lives we just don't feel confident and we just feel that we can't do certain things. Maybe we were told those things when we were children, that you'll be no good, you're useless, you'll never amount to anything, and you're just no good at that. Why even bother trying? You'll fail. And that then continues in our adult life because we actually believe those messages and we give ourselves that negative self-talk. We actually say, well, no, I'm useless at that, I'm hopeless at that, there's no way I could do that. And that really has an effect on us as we grow up, and it stops us doing things that we really want to do. So this evening I'm going to give you some tips on how you can build your confidence. So the first thing I want to say is, before I start with that, is what are those things that you can do well? Write them down. Make a note of those things that you're really good at, because you are good at some things. Maybe you're really good at your job. Maybe you are brilliant at, I don't know, a particular hobby that you have. Maybe you're really fantastic about baking a fantastic cake. Maybe your chocolate cake is the best in the world. Maybe you're a brilliant driver and you're very safe. Anything, it can be anything that you're good at, but there can be some things that you just want to improve. So think about the things that you are good at. Think about those things that you know you're brilliant at, and then just work on that. So let's take an example. Say the one thing you want to do is be great at swimming, but you can't swim. Maybe that's not a point for you, but let's just use it as an example. So what you do is you want to learn to swim, but you need to say to yourself, first of all, I want to learn to swim, and you need to be specific about how far you want to swim. So you're not going to set, maybe you would set yourself, you're going to swim the channel or something like that, but it could be that you want to be able to swim 500 metres. Then you need to set yourself a time limit. How long am I going to say to myself I'm going to be able to do that by? So maybe you're going to decide you're going to have a holiday next year and you want to be able to swim 500 metres by your holiday next year so that you can get in the pool with other people and have fun. What's stopping you? How are you going to learn to do that? Because confidence isn't just about a being, it's about taking action. So the first thing you need to do is go and find how you can have some lessons. You need to have some lessons so that you can learn how to swim. And then once you've learnt the technique and you've got those clues and tips and how to go about it from the teacher, you'll start, and it'll be difficult at first. We all know when we try something new that those first few steps of doing anything new are a real struggle. But you learn the right way of doing it, and then after that you just need to practice. And the more you practice, the more proficient you're going to get. And the more proficient you get, the more confident you will become. And so little by little, step by step, you will be able to swim further and further until you actually manage to swim that 500 metres. So those are my tips. First of all, check out the things that you're really good at and those skills that you know you have, and then you go and find how to do it. So you go and find a class or someone who can show you, or you read a book, or whatever that thing is that you need to do to be able to achieve that goal. You set yourself a time limit, and you're going to tell yourself by a certain time you're going to be able to do that thing, or that's your goal. And then you just practice and practice and practice, and you will get there. And you will get more and more confident with every step you take. So I hope you found that really useful, and I look forward to speaking to you again. Thanks for